Okay, it is Monday, June 2nd, 8:03 p.m. My cat is freaking out right now. He is climbing my chair like crazy, begging for attention. He jumped on me and scratched my leg. It hurt a little bit. Let's look. Okay, I wanted to actually go over some stuff real quick. Comments on my YouTube. I saw some people left some comments, so I just wanted to reply to those while I'm actually recording. Okay. So we have a good job. Hope you can keep it. Or hope can keep it. The streak, I'm guessing. Thank you. Sean at G. Well, let's try it. So say thank you. Try my hardest. Is there a sweating emoji? There you go, I like that emoji. I'm gonna do these problems with you, we will get jobs. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. Very informative. Thank you, Circleboard. Okay, so Star wins. This person actually know in my life. So this is just this person supported me. I'm gonna do a salutations emoji. Does it get a salute? Oop. Salute? No. Or maybe I'll do a heart. We'll do a heart. Yeah. Yeah, heart's nice. Use Excalibur. I'll check that out. I'll check that out. Thank you. Excalibur. Excalibur. Oops. I can spell properly. All your data is saved locally in your browser. Oh, you know what? Have I used this before? I feel like I used something very similar to this. Okay. Nice. Oh, dude, this looks very familiar. I think I used something like this years ago. Thank you for the recommendation. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Hello. Oh. Nice. And then I'll put another heart. Well, thank you. Animation versus coding. Oh, it's one of those things. I was confused. I thought it was gonna be like an actual breakdown of like what's harder. It's probably animation. That stuff is hard. Let's do another heart emoji. Dropping it. Thank you, Starwins. You should go check out their channel. They have amazing art. 2 comments, but I only see 1. Why is one of them shadow banned or something? Let me newest? Oh, here you go. Oh man, these coding prep marathons are brutal, right? I remember trying to crack those interviews on my own. I stumbled upon the Thinksters. Back then, they offered a free lesson, and wow, it was like a light bulb moment for me. They really helped me nail down my solving approach. So after months of practice and mock interviews, I finally got offers from some tech firms. Feels surreal thinking about it now. That's pretty cool. What should I say? Different journey. That's a pretty fun journey. What do I... Back then, they had free lessons. The era? I wouldn't say era. It's not like here's a different era. No matter. time decade. No matter the decade. This is day 4. Let's see, day 5. This is nothing. Day 6. Zilch. And then day 7. Let's freaking go. First week completed. Yes, sir. Feels good. I also know this person too. This person, you should follow him, Mr. Kebley. He is actually the person who inspired me to do this. He did it last summer. So. Is there? I love these YouTube emojis. They're so good. All right. Nice. Okay, that is replying to everything. Alright, so now that we did that, we can get to the coding. So I got a lot of easies here, which, like, I'm gonna save those for a day. I'm not feeling it, you know. I think I fried up my binary search when I was trying it last time, which is so bad. So bad. Okay. Let's do the. Oh, I know. I'm probably giving y'all like a seizure because I'm gonna be flipping back and forth. Sorry about that. Ooh! I would never have guessed that searching a 2D matrix would use binary search. See, these problem things, like the thing is, like, they kind of like give it away. You know, the hard part is thinking about what algorithm it is. Well. Not really. It has 2 hard parts. I feel like that's 1 hard part. It's not the hardest part, you know, because then you have to actually implement the algorithm too, or the data structure, or however you do it. So, I'm giving a multivariate integer matrix called matrix with the following 2 properties. Each row is sorted in non-decreasing order. The first integer of each row is greater than the last integer of the previous row. So it's, okay, everything is just sorted. Given an integer target, return true target is in matrix or false otherwise. You must write a solution in O log of m times n time complexity. What? I'm trying to, like... I'm trying to think about, like, how that works. Okay, so okay, so log n is basically like n divided by 2, then divided by 2, then divided by 2, then divided by 2, right? Because we use 2s. Usually log in computer science is log base 2. Engineering is log base 10, but computer science would be log base 2. So then that would mean it would be n times n divided by 2, divided by 2, divided by 2, divided by 2, divided by 2. Okay. Honestly, like, my first thought is, like, literally... Wait. I was about to say, my first thought is just, like, pass... No, that would be really dumb. Okay, I see. I understand. This is why this is more of a medium. Because, you know, I was like, oh, why don't we just, like... Well, you take... I mean... What? No. No, okay. I was gonna say, technically, I could still just, like, do a pass of, what is this? I guess M is the columns, right? Was it row times column or column times row? Row times column, right? Eh. I'm gonna say M is equal to matrix dot length. Nope, we are not in a different coding language. We're in this language. Okay. It has to have at least something in it, right? Please don't tell me it's one of these, like, stupid things where it's like Oh, okay. Well, that gives me that right there. This is the number of columns. No, this is the number of rows. What am I saying, brother? I'm gonna just say rows because like M is not descriptive enough. So I'm gonna say rows. Is that? Columns is length of matrix zilch. Now don't troll me, brother. Okay, so there has to be at least one. So I don't have to write any if cases here. Thank goodness. I mean, I guess it'd just be if return false. It's not that hard. My device no longer protected. Dude, stop, bro. Damn. Dude! I swear to God, that stuff is like malware. Like, you download it because you want a VPN. And then now it's just like, after your subscription ends, you're like, actually, I don't want it anymore. Boom, it's just cooked. It's like forever cooked. It's so annoying. I hate those things. I had that happen with me with another provider like 2 years ago. I did like a full clean on my computer. And that finally got rid of it. There's probably a really easy way of getting rid of it. I'm probably being too stupid, but like, it's so annoying. Like, I don't want advertisements on my goddamn computer. That should like not be a thing. Should be breaking some Geneva Convention laws. Like, okay. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Can I Excali draw this? Oh, I just hit the gym and my arms are tired. So, my first thought is like, wow. First thought is, why is that so thick? Nope, that's let me there you go. Sure. So, you know, we'll go to the most middle point. So we'll check out like this one. And let's say it's less, then that means we go like the middle of this. Ooh. So it gets tricky. Cause like, I mean, if it was like a perfect square, like maybe, but like, I mean, this is an interesting problem. I'm wondering if we kind of focus on this one first and then we focus on this one after. So something like no, because man, what? Is it really just simple, like just division? I can't buy that. I feel like I'm missing some mathematical part. It's been a minute, like a minute since I've taken a math class, and so, damn, it's been a year. It's crazy. I used to be crazy on math. I love them. It's been a year since I've done a math class, and that was while I was taking algorithms, which is very math heavy, and at least my algorithms was. I was killing it. I understood everything, but not anymore. Not anymore. If you don't practice it, you lose it. So if it's smaller, okay, so I started off with like a n divided by 2 and a m divided by 2, right? So if it's smaller, then it just kind of like depends. I wonder if you check. Like if you check your 4 neighbors. Like a simple way of doing this is like m times n equals like your total, right? And so you just do like total divided by 2, and that's your middle. And so let's say like it's like 5 and 4. You would first basically do, oh yeah, you would do like middle mod 4. That is like so it starts off with 20, so the middle's gonna be 10, right? So it'll be like middle mod 4, so it'll be 10 mod 4, and that's 2. Wait, hold on. Let me do this like so I can actually like visualize this. Sorry. Oh, I'm doing it the other way around. Doing like that. Okay. 4, 5. So the middle is gonna be, so 1, 2, 5. Middle is here. Per se, you know. Okay, so then I'll basically do 20 mod mod 5. No, what am I doing? My fault. It's 20 divided by 2, which equals 10. 10 mod 5 is going to equal 2. So that way I know that if this is m and this is n, I know m is going to be equal to 2. And then the remainder, which is 0, zilch. The remainder is 0. Ooh! That's not looking good. Okay, what I just got is I got this point. That's the point I got. Oh, but yeah, that is the thing. 2, 0. 2, yeah, 2, 0. Wait, hold up. Yeah, because that's the 10th spot, because I did 0. Right, yeah. Okay, sure. Valid. So the 9th spot should be here. Let's check that. 9 mod 5 equals 1, and then you do the remainder. Is the remainder like this? Is that the remainder? Is that long? Energy? No, that's energy division. I'm guessing we'll just do the remainder as 9 minus 5 times whatever m was at the time. So that is 1. So it's just 4. So it'd be right here. Hey, you know, I don't hate it. Don't hate it. I think that, theoretically speaking, is pretty much just binary search, just 2D. What I am going to do, though, real quick, is I'm just going to look at my binary search code. I know, cheating, boo, 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 tomato, tomato, tomato. You literally just did it the other day, bozo, you know. Give me a break. What I'm curious about is not the actual code itself, but this part. This part is what I'm curious about. So that's the part I'm going to use. So the last time I did recursive, I don't really feel... Well, I guess I could still do recursive. But I feel like last time, like, it was so chopped. It was actually chopped as hell. Oof. I don't want to take too much time because I gotta eat dinner and I'm hungry. Man, I am hungry. Hold up. Just got a message. Nice. Okay. So, I'm basically going to say that, yeah, I'm going to make a binary search thing here. Well, do I really need to? Not really. I can do this iteratively. Let's do this iteratively. Let's show them that I can do math. Yeah. Alright, I'm not that old yet. How did he do it? Dude, someone did Italy, but here I am chopping it up like cheese. I think he did like left, right, middle. Yeah, I didn't think about the base case or the edge cases. I just thought about like how it worked mathematically. Okay, so let's do it this way. So we're crossing out this. Say it wasn't that one. Do they got an eraser? Oh, they do. Oh, yeah, this is nice. And I just erased too much. I did it again. Hee hee. Alright, we're gonna erase that too. Alright, so now we got the middle of this. This is 10, so let's see, the middle is like 5 here. Actually, no, we gotta keep it proportionate. Like that. Okay. Let's say, hey, it's actually bigger, so we're gonna, oops. Going to cut off that part. You're gonna check the middle here, so. Hey, it's actually smaller, so we're gonna cut that off. So we got 2 here. So a 2 . Wait, I didn't even think. Wait, hold up. I didn't even think beyond this. Dude, why am I? Am I fried right now? I'm so cooked. Holy shit, what am I doing? Apologies for language. First of all, let's see how I did it. I said, that's not even what I was looking for. What about that? Oh my goodness. I get the wrong one. Look at me over here, fumbling. If it's even, go down by one. Which was, yeah, definitely valid. We'll keep that. We'll just take an eraser and get rid of this. Doink. 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 Okay. My brain is so fried right now. I'll fall gang. Okay, sorry, let's think about this. So we have the total. We call t is equal to 20. So we're gonna run the first one. So we're gonna say middle equals 20 divided by 2 minus, and which is even, so we're gonna minus by 1, so we're gonna get 9. So that's middle. Oh, you know, we could do left-right pointers. We could totally do left-right. That might be what we have to do, because I'm like sitting here, I'm just like, oh, what's going on? We could do left-right, or we could do what I'm doing right now, which hold on, let me first do this, and then we'll decide. So okay, we do position 9, which is right here. And let's say it's actually smaller, so we're gonna get rid of all this. This is junk, and then that's junk too. Get rid of all of that. Okay, so that means we're going from 0 to 8. So basically, then we're gonna say total now equals wait, actually, smaller is the easier one. Let's do bigger. Yeah, I believe smaller is the easier one. Okay, so now we need to basically go from here on up. So then we'll do we'll do 20 minus 10. Okay. Right, so that's the middle, or close to the middle. And then I'm going to do plus, or I'll do times 1.5, which in this instance equals 15. So I'll say the 15th position. It seems so chopped. I wonder if I should just do like 2-pointer. Or left, right. Because the first pointer would basically be 0, 0, and the second pointer would basically be 4, 4, 5. Yep. What we would do is we basically do left, so we would basically do 4 minus 0, 5 minus 0 equals 4 equals 5, and then divide those by 2, divide by 2, so that's going to equal 2, and that's going to equal Actually, it's going to equal 2 minus 1 because we choose the smaller. And this one's going to equal 3. Nope. My fault. This is going to equal 2. So 2 minus 1 which equals 1. Okay, so my middle here is going to be 1, 2. That is my middle. So that's 1, 2. That's like that's so not the middle though. So that's the problem, is that's not the middle. Whatever. Let's work with it. Take my eraser and let's cook this off and cook this off. Let's say, hey, that's not it. It needs to be smaller. Actually, it needs to be bigger. Let's go for the bigger size. So now I'm gonna say 1, 2 is my smaller. So now I have, oh, what is happening? Is my mouse tweaking? I have 1, 2, 4, 5. So I'm gonna do 4 minus 1, which equals 3. I'm gonna do that divided by 2, which is gonna be 1, because we're doing integer division. They divided by 2? Yeah, divided by 2. This is cooked. My fault. 5 minus 2 equals 3 as well. Divided by 2. Let me just get rid of this so this doesn't confuse anyone. Sorry. Also 1. So this is going to be... Wait, no. This is the part that, like... Oh, you know what? Okay, so this is fine. This is the problem. It's not minus, it's plus. It's not minus, it's plus. It would be 4 plus 1, which is equal to 5. That divided by 2, which that is equal to 2. We're doing integer division. 5 plus 2 equals 7. That divided by 2, which equals 3, which then gives me my new middle, 2, 3. So let's pop that down. 2, 3, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, it's not great, but it's like, it's getting closer. Now let's say, hey, we're going to go bigger. Okay. Whenever I'm doing 1, 2, shit, my... I'm like including the same one. I can't do that. It has to be a next one. Okay. I guess I could try that. Ugh, it's been like almost 40 minutes. I haven't done nothing yet. Sorry about that. Man, these Lecos really be cooking me, man. Oh, let me turn my fan on real quick. It's getting hot in the room. I know, I hear you. Okay, so I'm basically gonna say middle. Nope, I'm not gonna delete that because I kind of want that. I'm gonna say left is equal to 0, 0. Right is equal to rows minus 1, columns minus 1. And it's not that, it's going to be that. It's be an array. Okay. And then I'm going to basically I'm going to do my check. So my check is going to be or no, I gotta make my middle first. So middle. So I'm gonna say mid x is gonna equal to left of 0 plus right of 0. I'm gonna put that, wrap that up, and then I'm gonna divide that by 2, and then I'm gonna say if no, wait. Mod 2 is equal to 0. Then I'm going to say med x minus equals 1. Okay, and then I'm going to copy the same logic for middle y. And I'm going to say middle y. I'm going to do the y position, which is this plus 1. Yep. Oh, mid y. Yep. Okay. So now we have our middle, and then basically what we're gonna do is I'm gonna move through. So I'm gonna say this is where you do your check, or you say basically I can just keep mid x big y. If matrix of mid x, mid y, is it like that, or do I? No, it's not like that. It's like that. Yeah. If that is equal to target, then return true. So that basically means that yes, we have landed on it. And if it's not, we'll say elif it's if it's greater than target, then what we're going to do is we're going to say that we have to do some modifications here. We're going to say we have to do a little bit of spilling over, so I'm going to say if left of 1 plus 1 is no. Yes. If left of 1 plus yes. man, I'm sorry. Left of 1 plus 1 is greater than rows. Greater than or equal to rows. Then I'm going to say that left is equal to left is equal to left of 0 plus 1. It's gone up. And then this will just be 0 because it's gone full circle. Else it'll just be left is equal to there's a lot of space here. Left is equal to just left of 0 and then left of 1 plus 1. Did I say bigger than rows? Bigger than columns. And there's a lot going on here. And then I'm going to do elif again. I know there's no point in doing an elif, but I think it looks cleaner personally, just for my own sanity, because I can read like what's going on there. Is less than the target, then we need to move to the left. So basically what I'll do is I'll say I'll put that here. Let me put a space here so I can just have like a little bit of breathing room. Space there too. I'm gonna say, hey, if this is less than 0, if left of 1 minus 1 is less than 0, then I'm gonna do right. We're not moving left, we're moving right. And then I'm going to say that this is going to be equal to columns minus 1. Else, I'm just going to say that right, actually, I'm going to say that right equals this minus 1. We should need to move to the left. Okay, so that is my operation. So now I just need to do a while loop. So I'll just need to do while let's say I have multiple things going on here that I'm thinking about, because there could be multiple variations. So, okay, while left of 1 is less than or equal to right of 1, right? It can be equal or thinking about all the Boolean logic right now. This might be good to like write it down. I might do that just to visualize it. While left of 1 is less than or equal to right of 1, or because you could technically have it be the same. never ever should, never ever should we worry about anything going out of bounds. If this is programmed correctly, I shouldn't have to worry about that. But, you know, human error happens a bit more than I'd like to say it does. So, you know, I know a quick way to finding this out. While left of 0 times columns plus left of 1 is less than, ooh, voice crack, less than, is less than this, but right. This will give you the actual like value on the map, and I can then just get rid of this. Alright, I'm gonna run it. I don't think this is gonna work. I definitely think there's something gonna break here. Oh, that was the dumbest reason for it to break. But I definitely think that something for sure is gonna break. List indices must be integers or slices, not floats. Because I'm not getting the integer value. That is why. Silly, 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 silly. Silly belly. Silly belly. Ah! What? It worked. Probably not gonna like... Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I thought that was gonna happen. So... Of course, you're trolling me right now. So less than or equal to. So it could be equal to. So still runs there. So I got to 103. So let's see if this 111. So right here, that means I'm biting off more than I want. Hold up, my earbuds are falling off. Let's do some printing, so that way I know where I am. So I'm gonna print x plus do plus, and I'm gonna do a string of mid x plus y plus a string of mid y, and then I'm gonna submit that again. So off rip x is -1. What the hell? This is because 0 isn't even. Oops. God. Ah. This is so dumb. Same thing for this here, and yeah, that was silly. Let me move this down. Really? It's breaking earlier now. Ah, I have a love-hate relationship with coding. Oh my goodness, this one medium is gonna take me all day. Oh man, I didn't have any time to go out and buy food, and this is gonna suck. I'm gonna have to go get like a burger or something. Okay. Start off with 0, 0. Why? Okay, but why was like a -1 beforehand working? That should not ever be the case. Okay, how is this working beforehand? Like what are we even talking about right now? Okay. So this right here is 0 by 2. No, 1 by 2. My fault. 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is what this is, which is 0 by 1 on my case is here. So it is 0, 0. Okay, that makes sense. 0, 0 makes sense. We're just starting off at 1, which is the leftmost. Okay, so then now we should go into 3. So it's not going to 3, which is the problem here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. Why are we starting off absolutely, positively wrong? Hold up. Rewind a bit, because what are we doing? Zero, 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 one. Yes. Correct. But it's less. Why did we go... What... Am I tripping? Am I like missing something here? And then how did this work with this? Wow, brother, I don't even want to begin these questions. Okay. So the middle is 0, 0, which is 1. So if the matrix of 1 is equal to the target, not. Else if it's greater than target, it's not. If it's less than the target, Wait, hold up. This is so incorrect. How did this work? Was this literally passing? So if it's greater than target, why am I going up? Hold up. Yo, this is so incorrect. I am actually, I'm confused on how that worked. Literally. If it's less than the target... No, wait, hold on. Oh, why is my brain like messing up? Okay. If it's less than the target, then right needs to move. No, okay. No, we were right. Are we right? Why am I tripping right now? My brain is like having a horrible time wrapping stuff around this. If the current value we're at right now is greater than target, then we need to look left. If we're looking... Wait. If we're looking left, that means right needs to move. So it is that. Dude, holy crap, am I actually tripping right now? Let me just draw this out. I'm like having a horrible time. For some reason my mental brain is like not jiving well right now. Okay. Let's say we're looking, so 4 is right here. Okay. And we're looking for like 2, something like that. And so 4 is greater than 2, meaning so we had right here and left. 4 is greater than 2, so middle is greater than target, which means right needs to be smaller. Because right needs to move here, which makes it smaller. So if the yeah, what? I literally have no idea how this even passed 100. I think it just literally passed. That makes no sense. I'm like absolutely confounded right now. Flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted that even worked to that point. Oh no, infinite loop. No. Crap. Is it because of the equal thing? Let me just get rid of this equal. Just test it before I even read it. Nope, it's just an infinite loop. My days, brother. Holy crap. Aggravating. Okay, so the middle is zero, 1. Yep. Makes sense. And let's see, the target's 13. So I check. Wait, 0-1 does not make sense. Hold up. Did I +1 in here? Dude, oh my goodness. I'm getting pranked right now. 0-1 makes no sense whatsoever. In any world does that make sense. Absolutely pissing me off right now. Absolutely pissing me off right now. No, that should be 1-2. The and here doesn't make sense, so I'm just gonna roll with it. Now that works. Is that really it? If I fail anything here, I'm hoping it's just an output exceeded. Yeah, brother. Spent an hour on this stupid problem. Holy crap. And it's literally in like the tip of my tongue right now. This is absolutely ridiculous. What? It didn't even print anything. Like, are we... Fucking motherfucker. Okay, so why did this not fail previously? Oh, so okay, no, this is where it's less than or equal to. Motherfucker, man, motherfucker. This did fail previously. Then this one ran forever. Oh my days. Okay, so it can be equal, for sure. It can be equal. It has to be, because it has to be able to land on the same one. But for some reason, we are having issues here with realizing that. We're like, but like if it's equal though, like can't we do that? Like, okay. So here's the problem. The same plus the same divided by the same equals the same. You know what? I have an idea. Get rid of that equal nonsense. I'm literally gonna put something right here. I'm gonna do because it only works one time. One time. If We're just gonna run it one more, just one more for the onesies. If it's that, return true. Not, we're done. Dude, there's no way. Okay, I'll vote if like actually, this is making me rage, dude. Yeah, no, okay, that's valid. That's valid. Yeah, no, that's valid. That's valid. I don't even know anymore, man. I'm like literally just like this reminds me of programming in C++, when you're just like one value off, like one pointer off. It's just like I know the algorithm. I'm literally like so close. I'm just like numerically a value off. This is just so aggravating. Like this is just not even fun. Okay. What's the problem? 0, 0, 1. So my middle is, I put as 0, 1. Okay. So then I say 0, 0. Oh! Ah! Oh! Yeah. For sure. That's the issue. Yeah, no, that is the problem. It's not recalculating the middle, so I gotta recalculate the middle. Do I want to, like, copy this? Why not? Okay, so I need to recalculate the middle. I'm just gonna test this on my basic cases. Okay. Brother, I'm literally not changing a single thing. Oh my days, because my list index out of range. I thought that it should never be out of range. How, in any context, like at all, like seriously, like any context right now, how does this not evaluate? What is out of range? I literally haven't changed a single thing algorithmically how this works. Why is this not evaluating? Seriously. I just moved it down here. It still has the value here. Like, it's literally right there. It exists. It exists. Why is this not seeing it? Oh my days. Oh my days. Let's see. That needs to be up here. Sorry, let's run that one more time so that way I can actually visualize it real quick. Okay, so 0, 0, 1. Yep, and then I say, hey, my new middle is 1, 1, which is Oh, my days. Okay. Yep, nope, I see. Okay, no, I understand. I get it. That makes sense. We're just gonna... I hate this so much. This is so bad. Why is this giving me, like, the biggest headache ever right now? Wait. I don't... I'm so hungry right now. I'm about to get hangry. Actually, I probably am hangry right now. I'm not happy with this problem. This problem is seriously pissing me off. I'm gonna go after I finish this, or if I am stuck on this for any longer, then I'll be switching to the neat code. I'm gonna like actually see if I can like understand if there's some mathematical thing, or if this is just pure memorization. Because right now, this number game thing that we're playing, this like, ooh, wait, too far, ooh, not far enough, ooh, you did equals, you can't do that. It just does not feel satisfying. It just feels like I'm getting rug pulled right now, constantly, from this problem. So I'm feeling like I'm gonna have to take a second to study this one. I literally like got the algorithm down immediately. It's just everything else, the numbers, getting the exact precision. See, that was my problem when I did regular binary search. I was getting precision right, and I was able to kind of like finagle it till this point, which was like super jank and not really good. The problem is here we have to be more precise because we're doing a 2D matrix. So I really need to actually spend just more time understanding binary search numerically on the kind of values of how it goes through. You know, is it like if you do middle, is it +1? Is it -1? Like how are you supposed to do it? All that jazz. So yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm basically gonna say, hey, if mid-x is less than rows, and mid-x is greater than or equal to 0, and mid-y is less than columns, and mid-y, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is like finagling it right now. It's just not how you're supposed to do it at all. Like if I was doing this in an interview, they'd literally like slap their face, like, what is this idiot doing right now? Okay, so output limit exceeded, which is absolutely fine. That doesn't matter. That's this printing. Which I'm confused why it's like doing that error here, but like it didn't do it like on 100. Is it running these test cases like on different sides? Like is it running 100 before 53? Time limit exceeded. What? What are we even talking about, dude? This matrix isn't even big. Time limit exceeded? What are we exceeding on? What? Can I see? Oh no, you're trolling, man. Okay, so output limit. Oh, this is the same problem. Output limit exceeded and time limit exceeded. It's getting stuck. Two. All right, okay. So let me go back. This is probably it. Like after this, like if I solve this part, this small little thing, and it's another thing, I'm giving up. I can't do this problem any longer. I'm actually losing my mind doing this problem. It just does not feel intuitive at this point. Like the intuition, I got the first part, but this part it just does not feel intuitive at all. This is literally just trying to like push the numbers to hit a certain match. So we're looking for 20, and we hit 2-2. So 2-2 is this one. This one is 34. Okay, so sorry, we hit 1-2 first. 1-2 is this, so this is 1-2. 16. 16 is too small, so we're gonna go look to the right, and then we hit 2-3. So we hit 2-3. Why is that the middle, man? That whatever. It's this thing right here, like this. No, sorry. This thing right here. I'm going back. I'm gonna go back. I feel like I was getting closer with where I was before. I feel like I've just been regressing for the past 30 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna go back and see if it's the minus. This is the part, like it's like we're just kind of like changing. We're doing minor tweaks to these things here and there. It just I'm not like truly fundamentally understanding it. Okay, I give up. I'm not doing this one no more. I can't do this one no more. I'm going to actually lose my mind. That one was silly. And look, it's so easy. Okay, but this is brute force though. Staircase search. Of n plus n. Yeah. Binary search. The way you're supposed to do it. Binary search one pass. Huh. Okay. rows columns equals length of matrix. Yep. Top and bottom. So while top is less than bottom, if the target is greater than the matrix row in the last element, else if the target is less than... Oh, this is smart. He's just checking to see which row it's on. I was doing one pass, I think. This is what I think I was closer to what I was doing. Okay, so this is my original plan. Huh. Okay. Dude, it's much cleaner. Man. Ah, I should have gone with the original idea. Okay, so this, whatever I was doing here wasn't even working regardless. This endless schlop is just horrific, absolutely eyesore of slop. Was like not even gonna work regardless. Like, so the current row is equal to the middlemost value. Oh, okay, so that's what I was saying. So if the target is greater than that part, dude, mother, man, I should have just stuck with my gut with that one. This is horrible. This is a bad idea. Apologies for the hour I just wasted. Sorry about that. This is a part of it. Like, honestly, this is part of the grind. You will be running into headaches like these where you will spend an hour and a half. It's 9:30 now. Doing nothing but hitting your head against the wall. This was my fault. You're supposed to give up early. I did not. I was being way too stubborn because I was so close. I felt the solution, but I really wasn't that close at all. So that's stubbornness. So if you're watching this and you saw me flail all the way till this point, that kind of lets you know that what I did was not right. That was not talking about the solution. I'm talking about the way of learning LeetCode. You should be giving up early. Let's try this again. I didn't memorize what LeetCode wrote, but I kind of remember the idea. We're gonna say that I'm gonna say that total is gonna equal to, or sorry, let's say rows is equal to length of matrix, so the number of rows. Columns is going to be equal to the length of matrix 0, which is going to be the first pass. Then I'm going to say I'm going to say that left equals 0, right? And then that right equals the total amount, which is going to be rows times columns. Is it rows minus 1 times columns? No. Rows times columns minus 1. Yeah. No? No, wait. Ugh! What am I even doing right now? Yes. This is correct. Is this correct? Am I tripping? You know, no. Before I put myself in a loop, I'm looking. Okay, it is minus 1. Almost put myself in a loop again. Minus 1. Because I'm getting the rightmost value. While left is smaller than right. Sorry about that. I'm going to say middle is equal to right plus left. But if I remember correctly, he said right minus 1. I don't know why it's right minus 1, but I'm just going to go with it because, you know, we do what we gotta do. Divided by 2 with integer division. Is that correct? Left plus right, yeah, integer division. He did that. I believe that's integer division. So middle x is going to be equal to it's going to be equal to right mod middle, because yeah, is it right minus 1? Please don't tell me it's right minus 1. I'm going to be so confused if it's right minus 1. Okay, it's just right. No, it's not right. It's no columns. Middle mod columns. Yeah. No, that makes sense. Right. Yeah, no. That makes sense. Why am I even doing right? Man, I'm so fried right now. My brain is like so cooked. Holy crap. No. I drew it out here. My original plan. I should have just went with the original, brother. Whatever, man. It's so dumb. I'm so dumb. Middle y is equal to middle minus mid x times column minus 1, or let's just do this division. This might just work better for me. Okay, here I do my if statement. I'm gonna say if matrix of middle x and middle y, if this also breaks, I'm gonna like actually cry. Like tears, human tears. If matrix of middle x is middle x and middle y is equal to target, we're good. It's in there. We know for a fact it's in there. If it's not equal to it, but instead it's actually, let's say it's greater than the target. Well, that means left now needs to be middle. So left is going to equal to middle plus 1. And then elif, like I said, I don't need to do elif, but I just like it for visualizations aspect. It just helps me actually understand more. Else right is going to equal middle minus 1. Now let's recheck this because I messed this up earlier. If the current value we're on right now is less than the target, that means, wait, sorry. Okay, if the current value we're on right now is less than the target, that means we need to look right. So I got these flipped again. I literally did. Hold on. Let me make sure again. I have to keep checking this. If the current target we're on right now is wait. Yeah, if the current target we're on right now is less, no, sorry, the current value we're at right now, we're in the middle, and it's less. That means we need to check the right side, which means the left needs to move. Okay. Is this like dyslexia, man? Like, what's going on? Why can I not think right now? I'm like getting my lefts, my rights, and everything mixed up. I get the wrong answer here, and I'm not gonna analyze that because I'm too tired to do that right now. I'm tired. Okay, it is. So if it's bigger, then middle minus one. If it's bigger, it's bigger than middle minus one. I'm sorry. What did I miss? Left is equal to 0. Right is equal to rows times columns minus 1. Yep. Middle is equal to left plus right minus 1. I followed straight from his handbook. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Okay. My middle x, which is his row, is equal to middle. Really? Both columns? What? That? That is it. Wait, hold up. Why am I tripping on that? If I want to know what row I'm going to go on, I need to long div... sorry. 23... I just want to see what this is. Print... 23 long division 4. What? Oh no, yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, that's valid. Yep. Okay. Nope, that makes sense. Okay, so my middle is basically going to be so like, let's say it was 20, and now I have so about 19 here. So my right is 19. So my middle is going to be 18 divided by 2. So 9. Okay, that's my middle. So I'm basically saying 9 long division by 5. 9 long division by 5. Which would give me just 1. My brain's not doing that right now, actually. Sorry. I'm just gonna submit it. Call it there. I'm tired. I am tired. Dude. Okay, no, less than or equal to. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Sure. Is this not what he put? Right equals middle minus 1. I did. I'm literally defeated right now. Actually, like I'm actually defeated right now. This is truly, honestly, the most exhausting thing I've done today. And I had a pretty nasty, well, I had a pretty like tiring day at work, and this is 1,000 times worse than this. I literally have exactly what he wrote. So let me just copy it and if this works. If this works whenever it earlier it did not, I'm gonna be very confused and maybe even a smidgen pissed off. All right. No, seriously. What did I miss? What did I miss? I gotta find out. Rows. Yep. Columns. Okay. Left equals 0. Sure. Right equals rows times columns minus 1. While left is less than or equal to right. Yep. If the middle is equal to 1 plus this. No, that's left. That's not 1. Wait, right minus left. That's not 1. Oh! Oh! Why didn't I think of that? Of course. Oh, yeah, because that wasn't defined. Of course. Because I was like, I was confused, like, why we were doing a 1 there. I was like, it doesn't really make much sense. But no, the right minus left, that makes much more sense. Is it not gonna work? Come on. Dude, I'm actively getting seriously trolled right now. Like, it's bad. Oh, it's because I'm doing this equation wrong. It's left. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I love NeetCode's content, but he really needs to fix the way he writes his stuff. It's not intuitive at all. Alright, that was very silly. I did not enjoy that at all. I've spent almost 2 hours on a medium. So that was bad. Yeah, that was horrible. I was not supposed to take that long, and I still got more to do. So let's do invert a binary tree. I haven't touched binary trees in forever, so if this also takes me forever, like I'm actually fried, and maybe I'm retired. Like maybe a full-time job is not in my in my future. So given the root of a binary tree, invert the tree and return its root. Oh, okay, mirroring it. We're mirroring it. I was like, huh? Sure. Okay. I'm gonna do recursion. So def recursion. I'm gonna say node, and do the optional. Oh wait, no, it's already in recursion. Oh, perfect. Mwah, thank you. How I'm gonna solve this? I'm basically just gonna go. I'm gonna do enter recursion left, right, swap. That's it. That's it. First, you're gonna do a check. First, you're gonna say if root doesn't equal none. Okay. If it doesn't equal none, ooh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Pause. If root equals none, I need to return root. Just return it. That's it. Sure. Whatever. My first thought is like not even using return statements, just using base recursion. We'll see. Let's just test out my naive thought. My naive thought is you just enter down and then you swap. That's it. So invert tree of root dot left, and then we're gonna do it again for root dot right. And then over here, I'm literally just going to say that root dot left. Oh wait, I will need it. Haha. Aha. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Root dot left equals that, and I'm gonna do the same for root dot right. And then I'm basically gonna say, temp equals root.left, just a temporary variable. I'm gonna say that root.left. I keep saying I'm going to say, like, holy. I'm sorry, that sounds annoying. Root.right, and then I'm going to do that root.right is equal to root.left, a little bit of a switcheroo here, and then I'm gonna return root. Does it work? I don't think it will. I think it's gonna break, but I just want to like read it first. Yeah, read the room first. Oh yeah, no, for sure, that's valid. Self dot. Yeah. Let me. Okay, so it did not work. So let's see what happened. Hey, big guy. Why do we get a bunch of 9s? I need to re-up on my recursion logic as well. I think this is the last one I'm going to do today. I know I'm supposed to do like 3 every day, but that last problem took way too much time. I got to get ready for work tomorrow. So, I also got to eat dinner too. That's a big thing. So, yeah, this is definitely my last one, and if this is going to take me forever, that is more of the reason why. Hey, at least I got the null one, right? What's up, brother? Oh, baby. So 4, 7, 7. I lost the 2. Is it this thing? My Hey, big guy. I'm gonna do print root dot. This is before I do the swapperoo. Root dot value, and then I'm gonna do root dot. Root dot left dot value. Just to see, plus. Hey, big guy. And actually, real quick, I'm gonna do an if statement here. I'm gonna say if root dot left doesn't equal none and root dot right doesn't equal none, because you know that could totally cause a little bit of a crash. All right, cool. So here we go, 4 2 7. But then here I put 7 7. That means I'm swapping incorrectly. Why am I swapping incorrectly? Oh, dude, ha, freaking silly. Oh my days. What am I? I was like, I think I'm swapping incorrectly, but like it looks fine to me. Like, brother, read. Like, oh my goodness, I can't read for the life of me. Holy. Okay, that worked. Cool. Actually, you know what? I said I was not gonna do it, but you know, it's literally, these are easies. Like I can manage an easy. A medium is what killed me, and really, realistically speaking, it shouldn't kill me. A medium should not kill me the way that one did. But you know. Maximum depth of binary tree. I remember doing this one like years ago, and I was like so stuck on it. Goodness gracious, back old. This is before I took data structures. Man, honestly, if I just stayed on my LeetCode grind back then, ooh, I would have been in a much better situation than I am now. But hey, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do with life. Things happen. Can't be mad at it. You gotta live life. You gotta enjoy it. Not everything is work and grind. It's important to relax a bit. Alright, so basically, actually, no. So if my depth here is 0, what is the depth of Oh, you know what? That's a good question, and we're about to find out because I'm about to just run this. You know, sometimes like mathematicians and whatnot, they don't like give it to you. Like it's not like you can't just know it. Like, oh hey, what is the depth of nothing? Is it -1 or is it 0? Because technically this root has a depth of 0. So it's like, you know, what is it? What are we doing? So you don't know until you just run the problem, and then you have to see how they define it mathematically speaking. Which, yeah, it's annoying for sure. Very annoying when it works like that. But yeah, that's what happens. I'm one off here. Oh, okay, wait. It is 1. Sorry. Silly me. Okay, that was kind of slow. What's that big guy? Alright, and that's that one. So, yeah, okay. I got stuck on a problem that I shouldn't have been stuck on, and then it's just too easy just to, you know, just to do them. I feel like I need to redo this later. Thinking about it kind of like upsets me, but what are you gonna do, you know? What are you going to do? Coco eating bananas. Love it. He was talking about that famous gorilla named Coco. Coco loves to eat bananas. I'm not gonna solve this one because I gotta go. I just want to see like what I'm gonna be preparing for. Coco loves to eat bananas. There are in piles of bananas, and the ith pile has piles I bananas. The guards have gone, and they will come back in H hours. Coco can decide her bananas per hour eating speed of K. Each hour, she chooses some piles of bananas. Well, there's a lot of verbiage going on. They're in piles of bananas, and the ith pile has pile I bananas. The guards have gone, and they will come back in H hours. They just ordered. Coco can decide her bananas per hour eating speed of K. Coco can decide her bananas per hour eating speed of K. Each hour she chooses some pile of bananas and eats K bananas from that pile. If the pile has less than K bananas, she eats all of them instead and will not eat any more bananas during this hour. Coco likes to eat slowly, but still wants to finish eating all the bananas before the guard returns. Return the minimum integer K, such that she can eat all the bananas within H hours. This seems like a dynamic programming problem, specifically like a DP. No. 4. Am I confused? Return the minimum integer K such that she can eat all bananas within H hour. What does K represent? What is going on? What is this problem even saying? Coco can decide her bananas per hour eating speed of K. How many bananas she can eat in an hour? Each hour she chooses some pile. So somehow 4 makes the most sense. Ooh, this problem is Interesting. This looks like it's using some sort of mathematical kind of thing. It's confusing me. Maybe if I come back later to it, I'll understand it more. It's not even sorted. How is this binary search? What the fuck? This looks like DP. Maybe? Yeah, this problem confuses me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at it. Is there a hint on this one? Of course. Why would there be a hint? A hint would make no sense, you know. Okay. This is binary search. Is this? So I'll have to sort it. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. So she needs to eat all the bananas, and so in this one she has we're giving her like 32 hours to do it. So she has. Oh, return the minimum number of bananas. Okay, so yeah, I can do like 100, sure, but like, no, like that's not gonna work. Man, if I get asked a question like this, like during a Google interview, I'm like actually fried because it's literally gonna take me the entire interview just to figure out what the question is even saying. Like this is, like they didn't word this wrong. Like they worded this correctly. Like there's nothing grammatically incorrect or confusing about this problem. It is perfectly worded fine. It's just hard to understand like what is going on. There's so many variables going on here. I mean, I guess it's not like that many variables, but it's just it's not easy. It's not easy per se. I'm curious about where the binary search comes into play. Like. Binary search of an unsorted array. I mean, I don't. I don't see it. I don't see it. So, okay, because we're doing binary search, that means there are going to be things we purposefully miss. Right, because binary search is n log n, so like, if we wanted to hit every single variable, we would do it in n. But because we're doing binary search, we are purposefully skipping log n, or however it goes. We're skipping quite a bit of the problem, like more than half of what we're looking at. So yeah, I have no idea. That's a tricky one. I'm not gonna lie. You should do O of n log m times 6, where n is the size of the input array and m is the maximum value in the array. What? Wait, huh? The maximum value in the array. I'm sorry, pardon, what? We're binary searching on the maximum value, brother? What is, like, going on? Given h is always greater than or equal to the length of the pile, can you determine the upper bound for the answer? How many times does it take for Kodo to eat the pile with X bananas? Max, stop, please. Please relax. Oh, this is a Google one. Of course.
Hey everyone, welcome back, and let's write some more neat code today.
Alright, no, I'm done. I'm done. It's 10 o'clock. It is actually my bedtime now, but I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm gonna have to go figure that out. I'm done. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys and gals and non-binary pals as well. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you.